Hello and welcome to another update video about Dogecoin Doge. Is still respecting our resistance level here. We've had now another break below the trend line, and again the rally seems to be still that corrective rally that we talked about when we saw that rally into resistance. Highlighted to you that for me still another low is very likely. Yes, it would need to take, or it actually takes a break below that A wave low at 5.5 cents to really confirm that. But I just find the alternative wave count less reliable. The alternative wave count assumes that price already bottomed here, that we had a 1-2 setup, so that the bear market low was here, the end of the bear market basically. Okay, I just find that very unreliable for various reasons that I discussed in previous videos, like for example the 3-wave rally, which is not typical for a real bullish rally. Fact that we came down so low in June 23, so I remain focused on the downside. You can get these occasional rallies, absolutely. They are just part of the Doge chart, and you can't predict these when, you know, Elon Musk is putting out a tweet or something. You just can't. But still, price is reacting to resistances typically in the end, and these rallies that are based on news or events or tweets, they are typically 3-wave corrective rallies. So no change really. I'm just glad that we see a little bit of downside momentum, because I feel that Doge just needs it. I mean, just another low below this one, the June low, like 4.9 cents. I think is all it needs really. It doesn't need to go down that much, but another low would be helpful, because price could then start a new structure from the low, and maybe even an impulsive one. As you can see at the moment, all these spikes and rallies, they didn't really go anywhere. So I'm still watching for lower prices, and could be that we're now in this C wave to the downside. Maybe completed here a small 1-2 setup, but again, it now needs to follow through. It doesn't really come down very aggressively. It takes time, very slow, right? But what I can tell you is that we might be moving in an ending diagonal. That's been on the chart for a while now. We could be in this C wave of wave 3, then another 4 and 5 maybe. And we've got a descending wedge potentially. It's not very well defined. I would like to have one more touch point here to have a well-defined one, but essentially at the end, you would expect a break to the upside of this structure. They at least often do that. You start to see your bullish divergences and so on. And in the end, you would typically see a break to the upside. Be aware that Doge can always run out of the blue. These rallies, however, are often just corrective. So like this one as well. This one as well. This one as well. It's recommended to stay at least skeptical during these rallies. And so far, all of these spikes and rallies that everybody got bullish about in the bear market, they've all proven to be just corrective rallies. Okay, so they typically then break down in the end. 5.5 cents would need to be broken to really confirm that we are in this yellow structure. Until then, technically, the white wave count here has a chance, but it would just be a rally in 3-wave structures, which is anyway a not very desirable structure and the very desirable charts. So still looking for lower lows. Technically, in this current structure, if price wants to, it could still extend higher all the way to 9.4 cents to max out the B wave, what it can do. But for now, as long as we now stay below that 8.5 cent level, which is the 25th of July low, I think downside pressure is there, especially as we broke again below this trend line, which is a sign of weakness. That's just a quick update about Doge. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit a like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.